I'm gonna say this.
Oh,
And this goes for this goes for women and men. If you like them, you're gonna exempt all them fucking standards you got. If it's a nigga you like and you like, shit, he gonna fuck. I don't never fuck on the first night. You might let him fuck.
I agree.
Okay.
That's real shit. You but all them standards. If it ain't the nigga you really like, you gonna put that nigga through the course.
So yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What's going on, man, everybody? It's the Crew at 04, man. I'm your host, A-Rock, man. We in the building, man. I got a whole crew here tonight. Golly, let me turn it down. And we're going to start right here at my immediate left, and we can go down the line, and everybody going to introduce themselves.
Hey, I'm Tay with 2 Y's. Don't forget the extra 2 Y.
I'm Dream.
Dream, you going to have to talk a little bit louder for everybody.
I'm Dream.
All right.
I'm Katie.
KD, okay.
My Instagram is Hajir. With an underscore at the end.
I'm Lamar.
All right.
Well, I did too much.
No.
Oh.
Why you say that?
Never. Because why everybody laugh? All right. Go ahead.
Because you threw that tag.
You just threw the tag in. I was like, okay.
I mean,
Ain't nobody else threw the Instagram tag.
Why the fuck not?
Nah.
I mean,
You know, we got,
shit, they heard it,
we
they
got
don't see it.
We got a production, you know. No, I'm just playing. No, but no, how y'all doing tonight, man?
I'm good. Ready? What we talking about?
What we talking
Let's talk about y'all motherfuckers late. Fuck that.
Hold on.
I had to be a mom real quick.
Nigga had a 45-minute delay.
My fault.
But nah, man, so, all right, so tonight, you know what I'm saying, I want to talk to y'all about a little bit of things. We're going to talk about entrepreneurship with my man Lamar over there, and then we're going to talk about some relationship stuff. So let's get into it. So first thing first, we're going to, let's go to Lamar real quick. Let's ask him, let's tell everybody where they might know you from. He said,
I'm the owner of Pig and Brew, owner of Red Hibachi and Beer, owner of Piedmont Therapeutic Health Services, which is a intensive in-home mental health company. Dreamers Academy Foundation is our nonprofit.
Okay.
The list go on.
The list goes on, man. That man out here doing big things in the city, man. So just far as like this entrepreneur thing, man, what's the journey been like so far for you?
I mean, it's a journey every day. I think each different business bring a different light. So like it's the pace. It's just like the enlightenment of whatever business I do is kind of different. So it just depends. But I mean, this is what I want to do. I don't want to work for nobody, so it's kind of like I ain't got no choice.
Right. I mean, I feel you on that because that's kind of the main reason why I got into entrepreneurship myself is having the power to work for myself, make my own money, my own way. You know what I'm saying? As far as that being concerned, like what's the restaurant business like compared to any of your other business? Because I mean, you kind of leaning towards that heavily. I feel like that's where you're leaning towards heavily.
I mean, that's what people see. The other business I do, I just don't put a name, like my face to the name.
Right.
But as far as like, that's like, I guess you can say that's my foundation. I started in the restaurant industry. Pig and Brew been open 6 years now.
Congrats to that, man.
Second restaurant that's been open a year now. So I think it's challenging because you satisfying people taste buds. And like we just had a discussion, everybody taste buds a little different. So you kind of got to find that like happy medium.
Yeah, that's because they went in here and brought some lime chips. Where they even find them at, I don't even know. Lime chips? Where y'all get them from?
Food Line.
Which one? The one in the hood, right?
No.
Come on, bro. It ain't no way them lime chips one in the hood Food Line.
Man, them lime chips everywhere. Bro. You
Yeah,
get them jobs at 7-Eleven and everything.
Like, you know what? I'm going to try those. Like, I saw them in the store and like, you know what? Those going to hit right
Lime
now. Like,
goes good on everything.
I love lime on my tacos. Lime juice.
Yeah, on everything.
That's what they supposed to be.
That's why you forgot the deli on in the car.
What?
You forgot the deli on in the car. That's why.
The deli on?
now that makes sense. To a little lime chip after a shot.
That might would have been all right.
I think that's what you was
lime
trying to
chips
do.
with the deli on.
That sound like the play.
You said nah.
Honey barbecue chips and shit.
They mix it. And they mixing them with honey barbecue chips. That's crazy. Lime
Bro,
honey
you can put lime
barbecue
on
chips.
Anything, bro. You can put lime on fish. You can put lime on chicken. You can put lime on like anything, any type of meat. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah,
Like, what are we talking about right now?
So let's get into a little. So Katie.
What is so funny? I'm dead
Passionate.
ass.
I know that's the funny part.
That's how I feel.
So Katie, let's talk about you a little bit, man. So so how can the people? What would the people know you from, or what you got going on?
Well, right now we're starting to do music. So I do rap. I did do it a couple years ago, actually, with Taylor. Me and Taylor used to rap.
I love take your shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So that's probably where the people probably can put the faces together and be like, oh, that's TK type shit. So me and my friend here, Dream, we're starting to rap together and finding our sound. And we're, doing an EP coming up. So we're working on that right now.
That's a soon to drop project. Y'all got a date by any chance, or y'all don't know just yet?
We know it's gonna be by the end of June.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
So we're getting everything together. Photo shoots, video shoots. We're trying to plan that out right now. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, drop the thing.
Oh man, she just like Miss D. Hit the button. No. So tell me what's the EP? What's the vibe? What y'all going for? I know you say rap, but what y'all going for?
We just going for like a vibe, like how we are. Like we, like if y'all can tell, like we kind of goofy. Like we like to laugh. So like some of my raps will have like literally the way we talk type shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like the vibe right now y'all feel is the vibe that y'all are gonna feel on that tape type shit. Just so y'all can not only like hear it and like it, but like really like get in tune with who we are individually, because we both sound totally different. We don't sound the same.
So what made y'all the collab? What inspired this collab? So perhaps if I can ask that.
Well, like I mean, she's been a mutual friend of mine for a long time. So like I always liked to rap. Like even when like I was in middle school, like me and my
so you was on the beating on the table.
But I never took it serious. Like I was bullshitting. So like and I like to write other stuff anyway, like to myself. So I was just like, fuck this shit. Like just fucking do this shit.
That's
like,
my baby daddy. So I was like,
that was her shit.
Hey, hit the button.
That was her main shit.
Hit the button.
Because you wanted to diss the baby daddy. Oh my God.
No, for real. That's some real shit. She came, bruh, I want to make a diss track right now.
That's crazy.
Hey, so this all started.
Like,
so really it started from a diss track.
Yeah.
Fact.
Come on, man. You didn't make a diss track, man. So
Did you drop that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I want to hear that.
I let him hear it though.
oh, he already heard it. Damn. Oh man. He just heard your verse.
I heard the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, my verse was this part.
So you want to get into that a little bit? So explain what caused this diss track.
I was just fed up.
Fed
I was
up.
standing on business.
Correct.
Standing on business.
Motherfucking business.
What Tia do, friend?
Period. Standing on motherfucking business. And yeah.
Just standing on business. All right, so dang, it's a diss track. This has started the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Man, so
Dead ass.
so all right, now we're gonna get into we gonna come back to that a little bit more. I definitely need to hear more about that. Let's get into you right here. So tell people what they can know you from and how would they know
I've been around. The people love me. I'm just a little personality. I think I'm in the cut, but everybody be knowing who I am a little bit. So they know me when they see me. I know a lot of people been wanting me to, do a little talking these days. I think Mason was one of them too. So
shout out.
I don't know. I have this delusion that I'm going to be the voice of the city one day. I don't really have a plan, but I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see. I'm behind the scenes.
Okay.
I'm involved in random stuff that you wouldn't even think I'm a part of.
Okay. Definitely.
I'm in the cut.
Definitely. So you say you want to be the voice of the city. So what type of things you trying to get into?
Anything. Like when it comes to music, I feel like everybody knows Richmond has talent, but nobody wants to. It's kind of tricky because we have a few people that'll blow up, and then it's like, okay, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like we have enough here to where we can be in those conversations of like Detroit or New York or, you know, just all the big cities where you think of all the musicians. Like, I know we have that, and we're such a diverse city when it comes to the sound, where it's like we have plenty to carry us. So I don't know. I just feel like whatever platform I create, whatever it is,
So like
and
more,
I have some
more
ideas.
Yeah.
But I won't get into all of that. But motherfuckers gonna know what, you know what I'm saying, Richmond guy. And I feel like I can help that.
So like A&R or like
Exactly.
See, that's
and I already have a lot of people that'll like send me their rough drafts. What do I need to do? What's this? What's that? Or like, you know, so just little stuff like that. I know I'm useful behind the scenes. So if I can like get my name up a little more, you know, maybe I can help out a little bit.
Okay. All right, so now that we got to know each other a little bit more, everybody got to know each other a little bit. Let's get into some topics. So, Mason, I know you behind the camera. What was one of the questions that you had on your mind so far?
How do y'all think that we can shape the narrative as far as relationship status with both men and women in the black culture?
All right, so he said, how do y'all feel? Y'all can answer one by one. And who can go first? We can reshape the narrative of the relationship status between the black couples, men and women.
Like, can you elaborate more? Like, what you mean in what aspect?
In what aspects?
What could you do to help shape a more prominent relationship between men and women in the black culture? That's what I'm saying. Like what would you be able to do as far as like helping
As a woman.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, keep men and women as far as the black culture together.
The problem is everybody's too afraid to be vulnerable. So it's just like, it's not really going to change until you allow yourself to maybe get hurt in the process. Like everybody want to have their guards up or have this certain image or want to play the games before they get played. It's like, it's never going to stop until everybody just be like, you know what? I'll just put my neck out there. If I get hurt in the process, oh well, but at least I showed up as my truest self. I did the best I could. I ain't playing no games. I ain't doing no funny shit. I ain't try to put on a mask. Like, I'm just here, all in, and we'll be fine. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to control. So nobody's going to ever be satisfied. You just got to be vulnerable. That's it. That's really all it takes.
And it's like the gender wars too. Like, it's always podcasts about women and they talk about what men do, and then it's men talk about what women do. It's just like, it's too much. It's just like, if you're in a relationship, do what the fuck is best for y'all at the end of the day.
And the reality is that's what's going on in real life anyway.
But y'all don't feel like a narrative is being pushed on our people? Because we probably like the only culture that really talks about what somebody's supposed to do.
That's true.
Because we all need therapy.
For sure.
No, black people need therapy.
We've been told what to do, but since
we just need to. I feel like number one thing is healing first. You can't attach yourself to another person without being complete yourself. So that's the first thing. Second thing is aligning with somebody that actually values who you are, not what they see you, what they perceive you to be, with the potential of what that person could be. Is actually seeing that person in a true state as themselves, no mask, no nothing, like she said. But first of all, you got to heal, because I think the traumas that we have as black people first, not just in relationships, just as being people, if we don't deal with those situations first, we don't really be knowing ourselves. I feel like we do be on guard all the time because we have to be on guard. It's just like this. When I park in the alley, I'm clutching.
Right.
Exactly.
That's just self-explanatory. But to other people in society, that's not normal. So if we become, if we get into a normality where we get in this state where we not functioning in survival mode, and I feel like that's what we be doing. We be messing with people in survival mode, and it kind of, then when you get out of survival mode, you kind of like don't want that person no more.
Right.
So now you outgrew that person, or you don't even know how to, hold on to that person in a sense. So it's kind of like, I think it's like therapy first. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the community specifically, it's like, every other group of people, race, whatever you want to call it, they have some kind of structure, some kind of guideline. It's like for us, it's like, oh, our grandparents were married, but grandpa had another family across the way, so we don't want to be like the grandmas and this and that. And so now we're trying to undo the only little bit of structure that we saw, even though that was kind of fucked up too. So it's like, we don't know. That's really it. We don't know. So we're literally in the beginning stages of creating that structure, and nobody knows what to do because we've never seen it. We've never had it.
Do y'all think a lot of the conversations behind relationships in our community are being misguided? Because I look at a lot of these podcasts and stuff like that. That's the angle they going on. Like they going on what a woman's supposed to do or what's the man's role and all that stuff.
But I think that's a reflection of our culture, though. So I think they talking about what is the reality. The reality is we have a lot of women that like niggas that trick. We have a lot of niggas that like tricking. But it's not nothing about love. It's just literally lust. So it's a difference when you displaying something. Lust. Yeah, it's if you displaying a certain type of what we call love or relationship, it's different in our culture when we have this culture that musically, you know, TV is putting out a narrative. So then it's hard to go against the narrative when you see in the narrative every day.
The reason it's not working is because we haven't really had it. So like, okay, all the girls want tricks now. Y'all acting like that and begging because y'all never had it. So y'all don't know how to get it. So that's why it's not working. That's why it's becoming a big deal, because the ones who really getting the ones that spending money, they not sitting here begging with their hand out for it. So that's really the problem. Like, it's a bunch of, I don't know. And I think another part of it too is that females have done so much for dudes in the past where it's like now it's just a defense mechanism. Yeah. And it's easy. Like, that's the biggest thing. Okay, well, pay some bills then. But the whole time you was paying another nigga bills years ago and you just don't want to do that no more. So it's like, okay, well, this time I'm going to make you pay all the bills. So it's like, I mean, it's a lot of layers.
Trauma.
That's a hell of like a trauma right there.
That's but I mean, that go for both ways. They go for both ways. Because I mean, just like girls be getting hurt, dudes be getting hurt. I mean, like right now, it's like the highest ranked in the black culture. We have 1 out of 4 children. Their father is not the father on the birth certificate. Damn. So you got to think of that. But then on the opposite side, you got women that's growing up with daddies that's not their daddies. Yeah. So they mamas is lying to them. So it's like on both sides, it's like you said, those family secrets. Like your granddaddy then slipped over the south side. You got cousins from south side. You're like, how the fuck? You don't even know. So like, I mean, it's crazy. Cause like I just met my uncle. And I'm like, this nigga 36. Damn. You see what I'm saying?
Be like, you my uncle?
I'm like, what the fuck? My dad ain't got no brothers. Right. But I mean, like, that's real. It's real shit like that, though.
Man, so do y'all think social media have a part in a lot of the narrative?
100%.
I used to be against that. Like, don't blame social media. But at this point, it's like, yeah. It's a lot of delusion because of social media. Because it makes it look like something is the way it's supposed to go.
Right. Everybody chasing that, I guess, that dopamine hit of a like or something like that.
No, it's faking. A lot of motherfuckers faking. Yeah. And then it make you look like, damn, I ain't doing enough. Or that, how that nigga doing this? Or how that girl doing that?
But the crazy thing is, like, in real life, the people who are in relationships in real life, they know it don't go like that. Like, you're not having those conversations. You know that you don't mind going 50-50 with your partner in real life. So it's like, how much of it really translates? It's just a bunch of dream chasing. Like, it sounds good. It sounds good to have a nigga pay all your bills, but like, do you see what society is looking like right now? I'm very happy with 50-50 at this point. Like,
that's because that's what I say. I see a lot of it is like delusion almost. I'm like, the people, like, even on both sides, the man who looking for a certain type of woman or the woman looking for a certain type of man, I'm like, you looking for that type of person, that's like 1% of everybody. Exactly. Like, you not even where that person would be found at, and this is the person you trying to attach yourself to. It just don't make sense. It don't add up.
No, it's temporary. You gotta think it's temporary too, though, because it's like the nigga that's tricking. He doing it to get some pussy.
Right.
Like, that's keep it real. That's a fact. I'm just keeping it real. I'm getting some cheeks, and then I'm going back to my girl. That's just real shit. I mean, niggas ain't buying bags for no reason, bro. Like, come on, it ain't that much special shit in the world. Like, if you making me money, a nigga that's getting a bag, you making me money is the girl that I'm gonna be with. The girl I'm spending money on is just some ass. That's just being real.
Which is why we have so many prostitutes, if that's what you want to call it, because that's the easy route anyway. Because y'all done did bitches so greasy. It's like the least I could get is a bag. The least I could get is a bill
That's
pay.
the trauma again.
I mean, it is.
That's the trauma
It's a lot
again.
of everybody's just adjusting.
Right.
So it's like the only thing that's gonna stop it is if. I mean, it's kind of an individual thing. You just got to work in yourself and see what you really want somebody else for. Yeah, you may have a nigga that spend some money on you. That's cool, but you're not going to want to marry that if ain't nothing else there.
Right.
If that ain't what you want, then sure. But it's like you said, it's temporary.
I feel like everybody wants somebody though. Everybody.
I mean,
I feel like
Fact.
even
Hell
if even if it's not even on like no relationship type shit, somebody always wants a companion.
That's a fact.
Like somebody to just
for companionship.
yeah, right.
But in companionship or relationship,
I don't think so.
I mean, it's
Because it could be
But I
be for
mean-
your friends too. Like,
yeah, because
hey bro, ride to the store with me type shit. Because you don't want to ride by yourself. Or like, bro,
I mean,
like,
we ain't talking about a platonic relationship. I'm talking about, I'm talking about if I'm fucking you, I'm your companion. Like we in a relationship. It's just that we just don't want to call it a relationship. That's how I feel about it. If you living together, you can be a companion, live together.
Yeah.
That's all. I was just asking your
I feel like
perspective.
companionship is like you always want somebody around type shit.
Oh god.
And not
That's
really
what
being-
you think
yeah.
companionship
And,
is.
But yeah, I feel like a relationship is a partnership rather than a companionship.
Companion sound more like secure. You know what I'm saying? Like it sound like you have like somebody like they got your back.
No, I get what she's saying.
I do get what she's saying.
Because you get like you can have a companion to get on the plane. And then when you get off the plane, the companion gone.
Right.
So I'm using you for what I need you for.
Right.
And
Yeah,
the relationship
like-
is more of a bond. So I kind of get what she's saying.
Yeah, like in school, you used to go on field trips. You always used to have that person like, oh,
buddy.
you're teamed up with this
Yeah.
person type
Yeah.
shit. That's like a companion
That's why y'all look
at
it
that
like
time,
That's
right?
why I get it.
That's why I feel like everybody right now in
get
this
that.
generation just want companionship and not
that's
really
just, I
to
think,
work
more-
towards a real relationship and be able to actually build and shit like that.
I think that's more of a fear of being alone. I think that's where the companionship thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
kinda
tying
comes
into that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
because it's like if you can't do anything alone, it's like, not saying you can't do anything alone, but you prefer to have somebody by your side. To kind of paint it as just a companionship is like, I think a lot of people in our generation want that companionship because it's like they just don't want to be alone. That's why everybody's feelings be hurt because they just want somebody there. They want a bed filler or a placeholder or, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a little different from like a partnership.
I think a lot of
Yeah,
it is
that's
being
that's what I was
confused.
getting
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the correct terminology.
Yeah, because I think a lot of it is being confused because of social media too.
Right.
Because we don't have to. I mean, social media. You can find you a companion on social media. You ain't got to see him.
Fact, that's what I'm saying. Like
You know what I'm saying?
people always want somebody around. It's just like damn.
So yeah, it's definitely a
Like a
difference.
partnership, you gonna be with me. Partners,
Yeah.
we partners, like
Right.
hand in hand.
I mean, you got some dudes that really don't understand that concept, so they will look at companionship as a partner. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's confusing that with relationships and
I
shit
mean,
like
but
that.
all right, so you can say that, but you can also say the narcissistic shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody don't know the correct terminology for that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit is literally some self shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
it's
right,
not
right.
what everybody is depicting it to be. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's really some delusional shit that
Yeah.
motherfuckers put in their head to project on the next person. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's really narcissistic. That motherfucker telling you, hey, I don't
But
like
I feel
what
like
you're doing. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like then everybody narcissistic then, if you can say it, because it's never been a point, no matter if it's your friendship or relationship, partnership, you always project in some type of way. You always project or hope for the best for somebody. So it's like y'all rapping, you hoping that she gonna go in the booth and do exactly what you expect her to do.
That's a fact.
So it's like I feel like if you're gonna use it in that terms, it's kind of like you always projecting. Cause we've been cool forever, but it's a lot of niggas that we done grew up with that ain't shit, but we wanted them to be shit. We done might have lost bread for them not being shit. So it's like I'm projecting, but these niggas ain't gonna be who I want them to be.
I understand that.
It's kind of like in a positive.
I was gonna say that's a little more optimistic
That's
as
a
opposed
positive, though,
to
you know what I'm saying?
like just projecting. I think when it comes to projection, it can go both
Yeah,
ways.
it
It
can-
can go
Yeah,
both
it's
ways
positive
for
thing.
sure.
That's dope, though. I ain't gonna think about it like that, bro.
Yeah, but I think when it comes to how we project realistically, as it goes back into narcissism, is like you got your own problems, but you putting it on somebody else. Yeah. Or like just like typical stuff like, oh, I'm cheating, so I'm just gonna accuse you of cheating too because I know what I'm doing. That's projecting. You know what I mean? So it's like that's another issue too. But again, everybody just got.
Do y'all believe in cheating? Do y'all believe in cheating?
Hell no.
Oh
no, I'm saying like
I don't believe in cheating.
No, some women like they don't give a fuck.
Huh?
Yeah, some women, it's women.
Yeah, some people don't care, bro.
No, some women like I know my man gonna do that. So, but he coming home. No, I'm just being real.
No, that is true.
I mean, no, not that. I mean, it could be. It could be.
The whole city could call her stupid. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no. Shit, he might be digging her down. I mean, I don't know. Don't tell it.
I don't even care about the dick no more. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
You don't care about dick no more?
I don't. I used to.
Hold up.
It's good, bro. Bitch, I ain't leaving this nigga.
Fuck that. Last person phone, all this shit. Like, you gotta look at all that shit, bro. Like, that shit don't.
Motherfucker ain't got time.
Yeah, nah, bro, I ain't got time to chase your man. Go do what you do. Come
back. Yeah.
Go pay these bills together. Fuck it.
I don't even think it's considered cheating if it's something that both parties are
agree
okay
with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's a lot of
open relationships.
And people who doing wild stuff.
Everybody wanted to be Jada and Will Smith, but goddamn, what the fuck happened now? Everybody wanted to be Jada and Will back in the day.
Only way it's dangerous if y'all know the same people.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
I feel like that shit wrong.
I don't care if I know him or not know him. It's that shit up.
It's dangerous because you don't know what the next person that they cheating with is doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So like,
you don't know what niggas.
That shit
there's
up.
no way to really trust.
You would think that you would know your partner, but I ain't gonna lie. Most females, they're naive. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all move off your emotions, so a dude can tell you just about any and everything, and I gotta deal with that shit at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? He go do whatever he do, then I do what I do with you, and I got what he. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? Like situations like that definitely happen.
I think you better be naive about the women too. The women be wilding.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Like we been look. I ain't trying to be these other podcasts, but niggas been getting slayed from the end of time. It's time for women to goddamn take some accountability. Fuck that.
It's some ain't shit bitches out there, but the reality is.
Well, I mean, we already know that 1 out of 4 kids is not the daddy is not their daddy. There's a lot.
If y'all gonna do the dirt, y'all need to learn how to do it.
You will never know. Never see
the mailman.
Oh shit, man, you gotta get that DNA.
And then y'all niggas easy as fuck. Most
Thank
of y'all.
you.
Y'all so fucking
I
easy.
ain't gonna lie, like it depends. You feel me? Like
niggas
not
are
every
easy.
guy gonna sit there and just fuck on every
Exactly
moving.
Not every single one, but it's
in this generation. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You said what now?
It ain't much work we gotta put in at all.
I don't know.
Hold on, but see the difference is y'all the gatekeepers.
Hold on.
Y'all the gatekeepers. You got to get fucked on. We can't. You got to allow us to fuck on y'all. So it's easy. It is easy for y'all. It's hard for us.
But the same way that we can turn down niggas, y'all can turn down bitches, and some niggas do turn down bitches. They not just taking everything.
Oh no, I be turning down bitches left and right. That shit good.
I know abundance of dudes that turn down.
I ain't no.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But in general, we ain't gotta work as hard.
You gotta go to the gym. You gotta be in therapy. You gotta be a whole lot of shit before you fuck with me.
When they be talking about that double standards conversation about like who can get in, who can't, like we do way more work than females. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to just the sex aspect. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like
you can't say that for everybody.
Debatable.
I feel like you gotta put the work in to get it.
I'm gonna say this.
Oh,
and this
okay.
goes for this goes for women and men. If you like them, you're gonna exempt all them fucking standards you got. If it's a nigga you like and you like, shit, he gonna fuck. I don't never fuck on the first night. You might let him fuck.
I agree.
Okay,
that's real shit. But all them standards, if it ain't the nigga you really like, you gonna put that nigga through the course.
So
I ain't doing that either.
What you basically saying?
It really just depends.
I feel like if I don't like you, off rip,
what he's saying is any girl that says apply pressure or whatever the case may be, you don't like him. You know what I'm saying? That's what we said. We already know this. We already hit to this. We actually did our little experiment. Yeah. We know what the fuck is going on now.
The ones that really like you, they give up that pussy.
Girl that says that to a nigga, you don't like him. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't gotta do shit. We understand this shit now. All you niggas gotta do is be there, bro. For real.
You
Like,
sound
it's
sad. I
one
feel
of
like I'm
the-
getting yelled at by my daddy.
He's passionate about this. He tired of a
a female be so delusional, bro. Motherfucker want your ass to dead ass be in their face all day and still figure out how to fucking make money.
Like, make it make sense.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
I actually
logic. I
don't
feel
want
like
my
that's just
nigga
the
in my
wrong
face every
zero
day.
logic. You feel what
All
I'm
day.
saying?
Oh,
That's just
Hold on,
the
hold
wrong
on.
business.
Let's go
I
ahead.
don't.
You say you don't what?
She don't want her nigga all in her face
I don't want to be in my
every day.
nigga face every single day, every moment, every waking moment. No.
I ain't gotta say every waking moment,
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
I
you
like
don't
my
need to-
space too. Like, I like to be
You want
by
your me
myself.
time.
Like, I feel like that's the problem too, cause like people move in together too early. Like, I probably wouldn't even move in with my fiance until we get married, like type shit.
Well, whoa. Hold on.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
But I feel like if we
I'ma keep it a buck
if we
with
spend a
you.
night, we're gonna be going back and forth to each other's house, of course. Like, we're gonna be able to, you know.
I'm
have
tired
a-
of that. I want that pussy tonight, all night. Fuck that. You ain't going. I'm going home. Fuck you
Yeah,
talking
I'm gonna be
about?
honest with you. It ain't even about the sex part, right? It's about the living with you part. Like you would rather wait till you married with the person
And really
to find
find out
if
who
you
they
can
really
live
is.
with this
No.
person.
Okay, yeah. Well, at least
That
fiance.
nigga
but, like,
dirty. He
before
don't
that,
wash his
no.
clothes. She don't wash no sheets. He don't wash no dishes.
Like, yeah, think about
His
that.
mama ain't never teach him how to. No shit.
Yeah.
You don't know nobody until you live with them.
That's
Facts.
true.
And a lot of the times we
said no.
expected like as far as that type of stuff too, we expected our partner to already know this is your role or some shit like that. When that ain't even the case. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never want my wife to goddamn wash clothes, bro. Cause she can't do it. I'll wash the clothes. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh no, she gonna have to learn.
That's the
We gonna
worst
work
shit
this.
ever.
Nah, she.
What you saying? This a partnership? Your partner ass is gonna learn how to do both.
No.
Fuck that.
No. But nah, what I'm saying is, I wash them. You know what I'm saying? I put them in the washer and shit. But she fold them and put them away.
That's a partnership.
You get what I'm saying?
Y'all doing 50-50. Y'all splitting that shit up.
But I ain't gonna let her put the clothes in the washing machine because she don't know what she doing.
Your shit be shrinking.
She don't know what she doing. Like,
No, I ain't saying she don't know what she doing. It's just I'm used to a certain way that my clothes was washed. So whenever the way she learned ain't the way I'm used to.
she
So,
just throw all the clothes in the hamper together. And,
pretty much.
But the thing of it is, you the man, right? You supposed to lead. You got a teacher. You got a teacher.
I mean, I look at, you know what I'm saying, certain little ministerial like tasks and stuff.
Whatever works for that relationship.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, because I know
'Cause
that's
there's
gonna
certain
irritate
things-
the hell out of me that you cannot
it's
wash
like
the
you
clothes.
doing it.
Nah,
but
bitch, that bitch mad as a bitch.
It's certain things that I don't do. I don't
Yeah, I was
touch.
gonna say
I don't
that.
even touch. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just her.
Because you
feel
know
what I'm
she
saying?
like it a certain way.
Probably so.
100%.
Yeah, he just
Probably
know
so.
to be quiet.
I ain't touching. I ain't trying to hear her mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it really is. I ain't trying to get cussed out.
But that goes back into like all these social media debates because it's like there is no one size fit all. Can we just shut the fuck up about all this shit? Like there is no. I mean, there's some basics, but you can't get down into the nitty gritty of a woman's supposed to do this, the man's supposed to do this. Like it just don't always go like that.
What the fuck?
It just don't. Like when are we gonna just lay it to rest, bro? Just
Like I said, we got to be the generation today that's create something different. You feel what I'm saying? For the next generation to actually progress. You know what I'm saying? Like this narrative got to be.
I don't know about the generation under us. I'm gonna just keep it real.
I'm a
They look
scared.
lost.
They can't even read.
Hey, look,
They look lost.
And why she saying that? Why you saying that? I just donated 10,000 books to the library on Hall Street. The third graders
Shout
at
out.
fucking Blackwell,
That's what's up, though.
they dead ass can't read on a kindergarten level. Like when we go in there and do the little mentorship, the fifth graders are graduating, going to Bouchard, they read on second grade level. Their SOL scores is at 43%.
it's bad out here.
And you know they take that same data and build more jails. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Teaching them how to speak Spanish though.
Wicked though.
I ain't teaching the kid. I ain't learned no Spanish
shit's
when I was in
scary
school.
Blackwell different, bro. They teach you.
No, that's not just a Blackwell jump.
Yeah,
that's
that's
RPS. Like
that's
like
what
George
you-
George Whiff is occupied at 50%. So if you're supposed to be 1,100 students, they got less than 600. John Marshall under half. Henderson. That's why they trying to close Henderson, John Marshall, Bouchard. They trying to close all these schools because none of the kids are coming to school.
That's fucking
Damn.
crazy
It's a
as
weird
fuck. That's
time.
sad. That's not even funny. What are the parents doing?
Wow.
But then I'm gonna say this: the bad part with Richmond public schools, and it's different than Henrico and Chesterfield, is they're learning based on the technology we got. Richmond is still learning how when we was in school.
I agree. Say they.
So when I go to TJ, last week,
we was behind.
They still got the same science book when I was there. I'm like, nigga, that shit is not even. That shit can't even be accurate.
And those.
That's 2013.
When we was, it was already outdated.
Yeah, not the same.
But I'm saying, but you got to think like this: like a Henrico student is going to school and they have the proper education to go to college. When I went to college, I said, nigga, I'm straight trapping. Fuck this shit. I couldn't do it because I'm being real. I passed
the first semester. I was
bro,
like, yo, I'm about to head back home,
I'm
bro.
dead ass.
Yeah, I'm about to head
I'm dead ass,
home.
I stopped that shit. I said, bro, I had a 0.9 GPA the first semester. Bro, I said, bro, it's no. I had a 3.5 leaving TJ. I'm like, this shit easy. Nigga, I went to school 56 days at TJ and had a 3.5. I got that ODU. I said, oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna run this bitch up until they kick me out. Said that's what they did. Fuck you talking about?
I promise you,
I sold everything in on campus. Fuck that.
What you I was on the same tip, bro. Like I went out there, thought I was gonna play football, and they was like, "Yeah, we ain't got no money for you." I was like, "All right, cool." I went up. I was just out there hustling, trying to get what I can get, and I came home.
That's what I said. This generation coming up, bro. It's fucked up. I mean, it's fucked up too because college ain't really doing shit for nobody.
And that's another thing too. Like, I think it's gonna get to a point where that basic, like, dude,
I don't hear that shit.
Yeah,
that's your ass.
That's right. Yeah, it gotta.
That's you.
But that whole go to school, go to college, get your degree, like that whole shit is dismantled now.
Yeah, but when we was in school, that shit was like, it was like, I can speak probably for our age group. It was kind of like what we need to do because shit, it was either do that or we know we was gonna be doing beefing with niggas.
For sure.
We gon' it's either one way we going to jail, we dying. That's just what it was. I mean, I know my senior year we had like 10 niggas that was close to us or in the same school to die, and then that was just at one school, not even including everywhere else. So it's like, shit, going to college sound real good to get a different experience, but like now it's like you get a different experience and niggas are still wild on campus. Like you can't even go to college and see something different. It's like you still exposed to the same shit. Niggas is doing the same shit at school you doing in the projects.
Facts. But it all starts at home. I mean, that's just what it boils down to.
Yeah, but it take you gotta know. It's like you said, mentorship and knowing. Remember you said like we don't have no guidance, so it's like it's hard to come from like where our family's from. We Mosby, Holland Park. If they still stuck in their environment, they don't have no exposure to empower you to look at something better. They thinking they sending you to college to solve that problem. That shit ain't what it is no more.
I think the only reason I'm a little more hopeful is because now we're the parents that were coming up in RPS or, you know what I'm saying, those different circumstances. So it's like, we know, and we're also growing, watching where it's headed. So it's a lot of smart kids out here too. Now, I know the school system is a little fucked up right now, but I think there's enough of us that want better and want difference where it's like, we're not going to be as hit. Like, the next generation not going to be as bad as it may seem right now. It's always going to be some bad apples. Now, I know we had some schools that were known as the badder schools back then. It's just, it is what it is. So that's.
But I don't think it been this bad though. Yeah. Because like even like you said, Armstrong was like having riots and shit like that. But it's like that shit. They niggas were still graduating. Like all the street niggas I knew that went to Armstrong or went to
all of them got a diploma.
Them niggas got diplomas. You know what I'm saying? Like the street niggas I know they won't trying to be stupid.
Yeah.
Like we got niggas that shit was killers, straight shooters. They like shit. We graduating, but it's
just like we know niggas from CCP with degrees, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now that shit ain't no.
Shit, we they lucky if they make it to graduation day.
No,
like they getting shot at graduation.
But that's a different topic. We'll stay off that topic. That's a different topic. We gonna stay off that one right there. We gonna skip that one.
I'm so glad.
No, we gonna skip that one. We ain't even gonna go. We gonna skip that one. We gonna skip that one.
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
We gonna skip that one.
You see, Miami said ain't no spring breaking out here. That's how you know the generation is getting wild. They said y'all can't
they
come
canceled
here.
spring break.
You cannot come to Miami.
No, because it's different though. You gotta think. Back in the day, niggas go out there to fuck bitches, get on the beach, and actually niggas is on the strip to see niggas. I don't want to see no niggas. I came to see some hoes.
Like even
Fuck
the
y'all talking about.
wild,
I ain't even come to see the whole. I just came to see act though.
Hey, shit. I know we used to go to beach week and all that shit. We go there for. We ain't go there for no goddamn what. We ain't give a fuck about niggas. If beefing, we'll see y'all in Richmond. Fuck that.
Yeah,
We ain't. It's not the day. Do not fuck up this. We got too many good looking bitches out here. Well, not excuse me, women.
No, but for
we got
real,
too many good looking women out here that we trying to meet. That's from other areas. Y'all, we see y'all in Richmond. Man, I don't think we ever got into anything at beach week. And we done had real crazy shit going on, but it's like, nah, we see y'all next weekend.
Yeah, we will see y'all next weekend.
We gonna fight y'all next weekend for sure. But this weekend, we is on hoes. No, I'm dead ass,
I got
bro.
you next weekend, my nigga.
That's what dead ass we used to do. Like, nigga, like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna do nothing out here. Cause nigga, first of all, we won't trying to get locked up out nowhere out of town. But no, it's we came out here for the females. We didn't come out here for y'all.
No time and place.
Nah, niggas don't be.
Because nobody's telling them. They don't have no mental. Like we really had dudes that was really older than us, really looking after us, like really telling us, like, nah, y'all little niggas don't be doing that. But they don't have that now.
But you saying that? What I'm saying is the rebuttal that's us now.
Nah, for sure, but
you know what I'm saying?
It's not
that's us now.
It's not abundance of us. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not a lot of niggas like me, you, him. It's not a lot of niggas.
Conscious thinking motherfuckers. It ain't no conscious thinking
in
motherfuckers.
our generation, it was a lot of them in the previous generation.
I will say that, yeah, because every time I turned around, I had a coach, an uncle, a fucking.
But you gotta think they not playing sports, niggas. Bro, you go outside, bro. We used to hoop all day, every day. Ain't nobody outside.
You don't even see niggas
I know, right?
Shit, bro.
Hold on. All the basketball courts outside is empty. Whole summer, I don't care where you go. The whole summer, the court's empty.
Ain't nothing saying.
Nigga, we ain't never used to. Wait, what?
They let them play Fortnite all day. They don't sit
Yeah, that's another thing.
That's another thing. Video games.
Yeah.
my daughter outside.
Facts.
Game all day, go on.
Yeah, cause I'm telling you, we ain't, bro, from sun up to sundown, we was outside. Niggas be like, bro, how y'all get around the wood? Nigga, we don't know. We just got on the bike.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Niggas start walking.
Niggas just ride. Niggas be on the other side of town. So yeah,
Man, niggas will go everywhere.
Niggas used to get in trouble because we couldn't make it home before the street lights get on.
For sure, bro.
Niggas now they.
Shit, nowadays the parents pressing charges on you for correcting your kid, correcting their kid. They out here breaking car windows out, bro. That's the
Kid boys.
It's the parents being friends with their kids and letting them kids sit in the house without learning nothing.
That's a fact.
Go outside, she not going outside, bro. Yeah, go outside every day then.
Yeah, my son stay outside. That's one thing about him. I got a boy too. I got to bring up a man in this. Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, all right. I got a question. All right, so raising a man in this generation, what's your difficulty right now? I know what my mom's was, so.
It's not really. I mean, because he's 8.
Right.
He's a grown 8, but he's 8. So I think my biggest fear is just how much he's exposed to, and not being too hard on him so that he doesn't feel like he can't come to me about stuff. Because we have a pretty open, like, but again, he's 8. But even if I do find some stuff, or, just, boys and they phones, it's like, I try not to, you know what I'm saying, make them feel bad about it. So just keeping the open dialogue is my biggest thing, because it's just like, I don't know what you're going to be exposed to, but I be trying to knock some common sense in early. That way the stuff that I'm not around to, maybe see or give my input on, he'll at least know how to think. So right now I'm just training him how to think, how to decipher, like, that's some bullshit. Or, let me just see, because he's going to be a kid. He's going to explore. But I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. They get their hands on anything.
That was my next question.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, I mean, that's a whole nother topic. But, yeah, he around.
I mean,
he around.
like I honestly, if y'all ain't, but, like, as far as him and his son, like, that's tight, right?
They good. They I got a weird co-parenting situation, but we're cool. I'm not gonna shit on him because I see more effort than before. So we're kind of in this.
That's what it's about, though.
Yeah, we're in this turning point to where he's a little more hands-on. So we'll see as he gets older.
Right.
But right now, I'm the hard one. I've always been the hard one. I used to get cussed out for being the hard one, but I'm like, somebody got to do it. So it is what it is. But he's good. He's a good kid. He's smart. That's why I'm just like, it's some smart kids out here.
It's going to take, it takes a village, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it takes not just, you know what I'm saying, you, but family members outside, you know, mentors.
And that I
stuff
do
like
have
that.
a lot of around him. So that I am forever grateful.
That's a fact.
For sure. He has a lot of male influences, positive male influences as well. So,
Man, all right, so, I mean, we had a pretty dope conversation tonight. You know what I'm saying? I know some people got to head on out, so we ain't going to keep everybody long.
No, I ain't gonna head out. I'm finna go to the bathroom.
She said she want to take a bathroom break.
She want to take
intermission.
a bathroom break.
We'll take a bathroom intermission.
I guess we're taking a bathroom break.
a brief intermission.
Yeah, we take a brief intermission.
All right, let's go.
Nah, I was playing off earlier.
You was playing off? All right.
Nah, what you said about Birdman, when he just, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
This your boy Mike, and you rocking with the Crew 804. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and drop us a comment.